Okay, we're back again. Let's see. Let me make sure everything's working appropriately. Oopsie! Oh my goodness! It's been such a long time. Here, let me get this ambiance going. How are you? Oh my goodness! Like, when was probably the last time I talked to you? It's probably been like probably months now. I feel it's been a little while. I love your emote. But welcome in, welcome in. You actually caught me in my little no magic run on this game. I don't know if you've ever seen any gameplay of this one, but it's honestly very simple. Not hard. Not a hard game. Just for the vibes. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just jump right in. So, you have played this one? Oh my goodness, good deal. Okay, so you do know what's going on then. Great. Yes. Oh, you know what? You don't even want to really know how many hours it took me to beat it with magic. Hint. It's double digits in time. Like, at least you got 6 hours. I got to the double digits of time. But to be fair, I wasn't really I wasn't using the magic as much as I should have. But I think it was because I was like really enjoying the game, and I was like picking up the stacks of books and like literally going to shelf of like which category, and then before I knew it, I spent 13 hours in the first session. But there's other like achievements for this game. So currently right now, so as you can tell by the title, I'm doing no magic, but I'm able to run and jump, and then of course, you know, the other little skills that lets me have like a bigger stack of books. So, oh, real quick, sorry, I'm gonna turn the fan on. I think I turned the air off. Okay. I can feel myself just starting to sweat. It's that serious. It's that serious. Oopsie. I'm about to start sweating putting these books up. But I played like a little bit of this game the other day. And so far I've gotten the book of spells, majority of the book of spells up, and I got holy and healing, and I believe philosophy. And then that's kind of where I've gotten. So, and I was like, you know what? I got some free time today before I go and try and attempt to play pickleball with my friend today later this evening. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just put in a little bit of some time to go ahead and just progress in this no magic run. Let's see. I do hate not using the magic though, because I started to really know how to like really use the magic in the last session. So now that I'm searching for every single book, I'm like staring. I'm hoping to catch like a sliver or like a corner of a book in the piles that I recognize to put up. While also casually like looking for other like books, like the book of spells, or like, you know, like a category that I had been like putting up for a little while. Or, you know, where I have it almost full. Let's see. Okay, look, there's another one. It's another romance book. But oopsie, what have you been up to lately? I don't know if you had been streaming or not, if I had been missing it. Let's see. Okay, this is another romance one. Oh, look, Book of Spells. It's another romance. Every day. Oh, no streaming. That's okay though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think in the past like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks is probably the most I've streamed in a hot minute. Like, you know, I took like a little break. You know, life was getting a bit busy for me. So I kind of quit doing it for a little while. But then I started... but then I saw this game and I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just stream it and see where it goes. And I recently got affiliated with Twitch, which I was also very shocked by. And I am still shocked by it currently. Because there's a lot of things with it. It's not simple. Like, I had to go in and, like, you know, update a few things. Like, certain alerts and stuff like that. But it's not bad. And, like, oh my goodness, the running the ads is the bane of my existence, because I hate the ads. One of my streams, for some reason, I guess because I had like a automated bot to try and do the ads for me, the ads was going every 5 minutes. I was seeing the message in my chat that it was like, oh, stay tuned, we're going on an ad break. And I was like, dang, like the stream just started, why are we doing an ad already? And then, like, sure enough, after that like 30 or 60-second ad had finished, like another 5 minutes, and it was like, okay, you know, going for an ad break again. And I'm like, oh, something's not right. So sure enough, after talking with, like, you know, one of my other peers that's on Twitch, he was like, yeah, you probably need to change it, like, for sure, to definitely be a lot longer if you don't want the ads to run so often. And I was like, great. So I had to go in there, fix that, and, you know, really just kind of update a few things. Oh, someone is calling me. But I'm gonna turn that off because I'm not gonna pick that up right now. Let's see. Okay, so this is all the books. Let's see. And yes, this, it just, oh my goodness. I got so used to the game helping me by, like, reorganizing all the books in the stack to be, like, together. So it's been a little hard for me to kind of put all the books up where it needs to go. Like, I don't realize that it's in my stack until, like, I leave to go to another shelf. And then I realize later, I'm like, oh my goodness. I actually had the book in my hand. And now I need to run back to the other shelf to put it up. So I have no clue. Because another achievement to get in this game is to be able to beat it in under 3 hours, which I don't know how I'm going to do because it takes me forever. Takes me forever to do this because I keep running, like, back and forth, you know. Okay. See, like, I'm about to run away with another book when I really need to just put it up over here. Let's see. The Red Lady, I want to say I don't have. So I'm going to put it over here. Okay. So then now I have some healing books, and I have some, or I have a shadow book. Trying to see. Oh look, I found another book of spells. These sneaky books, it's like they hide underneath other ones, so then I really do have to pick up like a ton of books to even find the ones that I was previously looking for. Let's see. But I am really excited to have this shelf done. 5, and then this one's 7. And then time. See, like I almost walked away. Shadow. Right here. Oh, is it? So if I just put like all the books like not in the right like category, it would still count? Like under 3 hours? Oh, you know, honestly, I thought that it would have to be like in the right category, like organized correctly and under 3 hours. But I feel like, I mean, that takes some time to do. So that's why I was worried. I was like, dang, how am I gonna beat the less than 3 hours? Maybe I'll look into it after this stream when I have a second to see like what's the like specific, I guess, thing to where I can accomplish it. I mean, I would kind of hope that if it's just, oh, if all I have to do is just put all these books up onto a shelf unorganized in under 3 hours, I think I can manage that. But organized, I don't know. Seeing as right now without magic, it's taking me a little while. But maybe it's possible though. I mean, if I'm like constantly, and I mean constantly using magic and like upgrading them to like the highest tier level, then maybe, but I'm not sure. Let's see, here I go again, searching for these romance books. Let's see. Look at this stack. I can't. Oh look, there's one right there. It's like I catch like a tiny little sliver of a book. And I end up finding the book that I need by the tiny little sliver sometimes in these big piles. Wait, that seems okay. No, I saw seduction and I instantly thought romance, but that is not it. Mind reading, psychology. Okay. Oh, there we go. Sometimes I miss the ones like on the steps. Wait, like this one. I just hovered over it and I didn't think to grab it. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Whew. Okay, I think it disappeared. That's holy. Okay. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Johnny, for the follow. I am good. I am good. How are you? Let's see. Curse to love you. Let's see. You know, I thought that I would find a lot more like romance books, but I'm not doing too well on it. Like, I just do like slight little shuffles on my feet on here to try and find them. Let's see. I am having a great Wednesday so far. I hope you are as well. And oh, I love this game. This is my second run of it, trying to get the no magic achievement. The first time I played, it was like, you know, using magic and, you know, all that. Let's see. Oh no. Not a traumatic wild animal experience. That doesn't sound good. Let's see. Okay, none up here. Let's see. You know, I guess, I mean, I made it all the way back up to the top, so I'm guessing this is all the romance books. Oh no. You know, see, that's just one of those critters that I just do not want to ever really mess with. I'm not gonna lie. That, along with snakes. I don't want to fool with it. I see it. I'm going the whole other way. Let's see. Okay, so this is a smaller series. I'm gonna put it here. Let's see. Curse to love you. All the way up here. But dang, I hate to hear that happened. My God. I mean, did y'all have to do anything with that skunk? Or, like, y'all just left it alone? Or... See, you're a lot more bold than I would have been. Because I think I would have just, you know, done one of those, like peek through the blind and just be like, okay, is it still out there? And then just, like, close it. And just, like, every now and then just... you won't catch me going outside. There's no way. No way. But that is funny. But you know, like, sometimes I feel like they're cute. Like, I feel like a skunk would be a little cute. Sometimes even like a possum. But then, like, I don't want to be anywhere near them. I think it's just like the pictures and like social media sometimes. Like, I feel like they're kind of a little cute. Let's see. Oh, what is this? A Midnight Summer's Dream. Okay, that was a romance. Okay. So honestly, I'm probably going to move to a different category book just because I'm starting to slow down on the romance ones. Like, I'm not finding a lot of the romance ones anymore. So I'm gonna just move on so I don't take forever. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna start doing, let's see, which ones? I kind of want to do like the everyday magic ones and see. Let's see. I bet it. I bet the skunk did smell. Yeah, you were taking pictures of it. It's like, smile for the camera, sweetie. You're just like holding your nose and like, okay, take a picture. Take a picture real quick. That's great. Let's see. Everyday magic for sleep. Okay. Okay, that's magic technique. So I can kind of tell when it's like an everyday magic book, but some book covers kind of throw me off. Wait, see, that one kind of threw me off. I mean, what else can you do? It's like you got to take the picture, but you want to keep living and breathing, you know? So you gotta hold your nose and just take the pics real quick and run back inside because don't wanna get bit by a skunk or smell like it. Cause you know, I think they say like when you get like sprayed by a skunk, like if it actually like hits you, like it's a very like hard time to get it off of you, like the smell. No, really, you're one with nature now. Oh, look, that's a romance book right there. Let's see. Oh, and there's another one. Like, I say that I move on from romance books, and now it's actually giving me books that I need for that section. It's like it heard me. The game heard me. It's like, wait, you can't. I have a few more books for you. Please come back. Let's see. Okay, that's a... I think this is also an everyday magic. But you know, I guess honestly, I feel like you probably would have been the better person to go outside to see the skunk though, because I feel like your girlfriend would have just stayed inside. You know, like I would have. You know, like I said, peeking through the window blind. Oh, smell was her love language. You know, I guess I never thought about it like that. You know, what if it is, what if they're just like, wait, I'm so happy you're here. Let me just poot on you or something. Here's something to remember me by, and like, spray, you know? But you know what? I bet now you'll just never forget that story of the skunk in your girlfriend's backyard. Okay, am I in the... Okay, so everyday magic is right here, I want to say. So let's see. This one we'll do like right here. And then this one. 4. Oh. Wait, what the heck? Oh wait, it's volume 6. Wait, am I crazy? It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it was just... I'm sorry, it just... I guess it glowed a different way for me, and I didn't know if I put it up correctly or not. Let me actually put this one up a little bit higher. Well, how's your day been going so far? You have much plans for the rest of your day? The rest would be romance, and then this is a or philosophical book. Sorry, sometimes I can't speak. Grab another. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just go over to that section, 'cause I don't think I'm gonna find any more. Wait, I lie. I found another romance book. You know, I'm starting to think I'm just blind. I'm just really blind. Let's see. That one's 1. My massive golden balls. How great. And then, let's see. So this is roses are red, violets are blue. Okay. And then responsibility and restraint. Okay, so excuse me, sorry. So now I only have a few left of this section. Okay. All right, back to everyday magic. Let's see. Okay. I feel like that was every day. Yep. Magic for the lazy. That is I. Okay, that one's, I'm sure. That is also another one. Process sublimating fragments into works. I don't know. I don't know if that... I feel like that was over there though. Let me just grab it. Just in case. 'Cause I feel like it was in the everyday magic category, but I don't remember. Let's see. I know this is here. Okay. Language, that's everyday magic. Advanced healing. Okay. That's every day. Every day of our lives. I'm sorry. I'm a very lame person that actually enjoyed watching High School Musical when I was younger off of Disney Channel. So don't mind me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's another romance book. Minor repairs. Okay, so let me go ahead and come up here. Useless magic from around the world. Okay, that's what I thought. And then broom handling techniques, I would assume is probably a smaller series. And then magic techniques to boost house efficiency. This is the life hack. So that I would put maybe like right here. I'm trying to also put these books kind of like color code them, you know? But we'll see. Let's see. And then let's see about this one. Okay, so this one must be like an art book or something. So I'm gonna toss that right there and I'll just get back to it another time. Simple life. And then magic for the lazy. I'm gonna just put down here. The art of travel here. Okay. And then I'm like stuck on a book. Okay. And I'm gonna put, oh my goodness. That's forbidden relics. And then, oh man, oh my gosh, this is the problem. This is what I do every single time. I don't think about grabbing or like looking through the stack before like I run off somewhere, so then I end up always having to backtrack. Because I end up having... Whoa! Okay, I got stuck again on a book. I thought the game froze. So I always end up having to kind of run back and forth to try and put all these books where they need to go. Wait, undead... Wait, this isn't... Oh wait, I think maybe down here? Yes, okay. I was mistaken. I thought it was a philosophical book, but it was actually a holy. Okay, let's see. Yep. Oh, there's a ton of everyday magic right here. A ton of them. Let's see. Look, there's a romance book. There's another one right there. Right there. Okay. What kind of magic works best for job hunting? I kind of forget sometimes these book titles. Let's see, there's another everyday. Oh, I'm full. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, not there. 9, 1. Let's see, right here. We got 5. We got 8. Then we have home spells up here, and then 3, and then minor repairs. So that's 6. Interesting. Okay. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. 4. Then what kind of magic? And then compendium. And then a romance book. Okay. Whee! Alright, let's go back down again. Because there's like a ton of these everyday ones that I can see down here. Curious Day. Wait, no. That's probably a Otherworld book right there. Let's see. Let's see. Midsummers. Let's see. I found it. Okay. Please, I just want the everyday magic books. Just the everyday magic books. Just show me. Show me where they are. Okay, so I kind of went through this stack. There we go. Let's see. Honestly, I would kind of like this game to do kind of like the... I think it's a power wash simulator game where it actually shows you like a time lapse of you putting the books up. I feel like that would be pretty neat to see, like, afterwards, after all the hard work of putting these books in the right spot and hunting them down. I feel like it'll be nice to see that. 4. Life Act 2. 3. And then 7. 3. How to commute. 3. And then. So how to magic to speak and convey. I feel like I kind of would like it down here instead. Then everyday magic. And 2. And then 10. And then I found a romance book. There. Okay. Oh man, I just hit the ceiling. Okay. Now, alright. Can I find some more of the everyday magic? Yes, I can. Let's see. I just like how they are distinct. Like, I like how they're just like a little bit different, so I can actually like grab them and pick them out compared to other ones. But every now and then it kind of throws me off with some of these colors. 3 seconds. Okay. So let's see. Like light purple. Some of these are pink. And then just all white. Let's see. Yep, that's another one. That's probably another one right there. And then, oh, right there. So I got 9 in my hand. Let me use my zoom. Wait. No, that's not it. I thought that would actually help. You know, I really still don't understand why they even do the zoom in this game. Let's see. What is this? Okay. All right. Oh, wait. That was not it. Okay, and then 6, and then 7, and then there's an 8 right here, there's a 10 down here, and this is like a yellowish book, so I feel like I should put it up here. Maybe move this one up to here, move this one down one maybe, and that should be good. And I can put 7, 10, 2, 1, 3, 7. Okay. And I think the rest I have are romance ones. Okay. Alright. Run, run, run as fast as you can. Let's see. So this one's probably a holy book. And then the Fire King. So it's holy. Right here. Okay. Alrighty. Back for the search again. And then if I don't find much on this run of finding books again, then I'm gonna move on to the next category. I'm honestly surprised though. I'm shocked that I haven't found more of like the book of spells, because I feel like I've kind of looked over these same little areas, but I haven't found it. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Ugh, curse these books with almost same covers. I don't need you right now. I might need you later, but not right now. Okay. Wait, what is this? What is this? That is a romance book. Oh, here's some healing books. Dang, that was 3 healing books in one area? And I didn't grab them? Career opportunity, spoiler prevention. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That's another healing book. Oh, there's another romance. Oh. It's a holy. It's every day. You know, excuse me, sir. Do you see what I'm dealing with right now? You know, I would love to help you find that book. If only it wasn't scattered everywhere. But hey, Cube. I was wondering when you were gonna pop in today to see me struggle. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I think the rest I can put somewhere else. Okay. Alright. Ah! Man, I don't know what it is about this stack right here, but I get stuck every single time. Oh. I'm struggling a little bit. Struggling to not use any spells is the struggle. I'm fighting the inner demons to not just unlock the spells, so it could help me do this a little bit faster. Okay. Wait, do I have... Okay. Oh my goodness, I almost jumped down, and I actually had some books that needed to be on this shelf. Yes! 5 stream streak. Man, you know, last night when you streamed, I literally, by the time that I had free time, I caught the very end of your stream, and I was so mad. Which it was like, I forgot what time it was. It was like a little later though, and I was like, oh well, surely, you know, you being an hour ahead, I was like, yeah, it's probably time to probably hit the hay. But I saw you were playing Split Fiction. I know, it was really tragic. I was like, dang it. Like the moment I clicked on it, you were raiding, like you were about to raid like one of your other friends on Twitch, and I was like, dang it. all healing. But how was playing Split Fiction though? Was it fun? No, it's okay. It's okay. Honestly, I just had so much going on yesterday. Well, like yesterday I was at work. And then I went to go eat with my friend after work. So I didn't get home until about like 9-ish. I'm pretty sure. So you are totally fine. I think it just was like by the time that like I was able to like hop on my computer and just see like who all was like streaming during that time. I think that's just kind of how it landed. If I wasn't so big backed and didn't go eat all you can eat sushi with my friend last night, I would have made it to your stream. But he was like, "Ooh, I don't have dinner planned and I am craving sushi." And I was like, "You know what? You said the words there, my friend." What place do you want to go? Because I will meet you there. Because I was planning on playing, like, streaming a little bit of, you know, the Librarian game that I'm playing last night. But since I got home so late, I was like, I'll just wait till the next day when I have some time again. So I was like trying to hurry. I was in the middle of making the filling of the egg rolls that I was going to make. So I had to hurry up, you know, mince everything in my little mincer, like chop things up and like hurry and hop on here. Oh, that's a healing book. That's a romance. Oh, yeah, that bird watching game. What? You could play up to 10 people? I would not have thought that game would let you play up to 10. Honestly, when I watched you for that little bit on that bird watching game, I thought it was like a really nice, like cozy fun game. But that's good. But at least you're liking, you know, Split Fiction a lot too. Sometimes there's just some games that just catch your attention for a little bit longer. And you know what? And that's okay. Especially like right now where I don't know if it's like that for you, but for me it's like there's not many games that's currently out right now that I'm like dying to play, so then I'm just playing, you know, like some cozy, like nice vibe type of games where I'm not like stressed as bad. Or like pressed for time or anything like that, or like something that where I have to like superly like focus on. But I'm definitely gonna have to check out that Flock Around game for sure. Oh, okay. Wait, what's Pokemon Snap? Is that like a legit game? Because I only know about like the regular like Pokemon game where like, you know, you want to be the very best that no one ever was. Where you like, you know, you train your Pokemon, level them up, you know, get all the gym badges and stuff like that. But I figured, like, you know, over time, people start making other things. Oh. Oh, that's neat. I didn't even know a game was like that out. Like that. Where you go around and take pictures of Pokemon? Oh. Dang. They made one for the Switch? Oh. Well, if it's like a Switch only type of deal, I'm out of luck because I have not made that move to buy a Switch yet. Like every now and then I get that little itch to be like, ooh, I could get a Switch. I could play with the Switch for a little while. But then every time like I look at it and then I look at the price and I really debate like, okay, are you really going to play the Switch? And then I back out of it every single time. Same thing with I know they're kind of like not really like in as much as it used to be, but like I want to still get one of those Oculus Rifts where like you can do like VR stuff, because there was this game that I played on there, and it might sound dumb, but it basically is just you cooking. Like I think it's like Kitchen Madness, I think is maybe the game. I played it on my my sister's Oculus Rift in Houston, and literally, I kid you not, every time I go visit her, I'm just like, hey, like make sure that puppy is charged because I'm ready, like I'm coming to play. And it's like legit like and I'm like sweating beads, okay? Like, you know how like with a like with one of those VR headsets, you have to like map out the area first, because God forbid you're like swinging your arms and you like, you know, smack somebody right in the face in your living room. So like I'm sweating beads, like just cooking tacos and pizzas and stuff on this VR game. and sadly that is the only reason why I would ever want an Oculus Rift. It's just for that one cooking game. I don't care about any other game. Well, I lie. I feel like Beat Saber would be pretty cool too. But I don't know if I have like enough coordination for that, you know, where, because I think you have to swipe it like either upwards or downwards, or you know, you have to swipe it certain ways. I don't know if I'm really that coordinated for all that. What? Oh my god, do you know the name of it? I'm kind of curious. I don't know if I would actually play it, but oh, but that does sound awesome though. Not so much of... Okay, I think I'm running out of... I'm running out of everyday magic books, unless I'm just not seeing them. That's a romance. I think I'm... Oh, I found 2. Just right off the bat. I lie, I found 3. I found 4. I am just not looking. I'm sitting here saying, man, I have not found any everyday magic books, and literally it's just on these steps, like leading up to it. And it just really makes me feel like I'm really blind. Sorry, my eye is itchy. You know, it never fails. Whenever my hands are kind of occupied, my face starts getting a little itchy. Let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought one of these, it was how to commute. Okay. Let's see. 2. Okay. Into the Dead Crimson Heights. Okay, let me take a picture of that because I'm definitely gonna try and like look for it later. Ooh, an escape room. Oh, I'm all about an escape room. I saw that they also released another like it was like the Escape Room 2. I don't think it's VR, like I think it's just a regular like game. And my friends had talked to me about playing that too with them. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, we're still on like the fence about if we're actually going to play it or not. Because I want to say it's like a $15 game or something like that. So sometimes we really have to sit and debate sometimes. Like, okay, are we really gonna play this? It's like, are we really gonna play this? Or are we just thinking about it? Okay. What is this? Wait. Yes. Okay. See, I kept passing by it every single time. All right. Yes, I'll let you know if I end up getting it. I will definitely let you know. It's like, how many players is it up to? Is it just like 4 or how many people can play in a session? 4? Okay. We're good. Yes, I would definitely let you know. Because I want to say it's on, I don't know if it's on my wish list or not, or if just like my friends just keep telling me like, hey, just add it to the cart. It could be one of those. Because I do have like games that are like just like the games that I debate about buying, like they sit in the, you know, the Steam cart in the abyss just waiting to be bought. And sometimes I remove them. Like, I put them back on, like, the wish list, and then I move them back to the cart. And I still don't press, like, confirm. And so, like, the game just sits in my cart, like, how could you do this? Why won't you buy me? Honestly, kind of like my freaking groceries that sits in the fridge. And, you know, I pull out the unhealthy tub of ice cream, and like all my other stuff in the fridge is like, why? Eat the yogurt instead, ma'am. Eat the yogurt. Think about your health. Okay. Right. Magical bows. Okay. Illusion art. Okay. 7 and 10. Ah! 5. Okay, and then I can put these down here. Oh! I have a piece of hair that's tickling my arm. I thought it was like a bug or something. I was about to legit break the sound barrier of like a scream if it was a bug on my arm. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because lately, I need to spray for bugs. It honestly, it's been a while since I sprayed like my house for bugs. To prevent them from coming in. So like, there's been a lot of spiders in the house. So you were about to see me like legit like levitate for the first time. You're gonna see the first person to ever fly, okay, out of their seat if there was an actual spider on my arm. And then likewise, I would be screaming. Like, you probably wouldn't even hear me. The mic would have probably cut me off of how loud I would have screamed. I just don't do bugs. I don't do snakes. And honestly, I don't do frogs either. Like, which is funny because my emotes are frogs. But I like the sticker frogs, okay? Let's not get this twisted. Real life frogs? No way. But they're so tiny. No. Ain't no way. I don't even want them to live. Like, I don't want them to live in the house. Because they're just gonna walk around my house and get stronger until they're big enough to beat me up. And I can't. I can't let them do that to me. Okay, I think I'm going to do prophecy books now. Because they're kind of like a nice blue color. Easy math. Yes, I cannot do spiders. Like, I can't. Cannot do it. Oh, and like the worst thing, honestly, the worst thing, it's not even like really a bug. It's trying to unclog the sink. Oh, I start like dry heaving. Like if I smell the sink and you know, like the dishes have been in there for a little while. Oh, it's over for me. Just kill me. Just kill me. I can't do it. Can't do it. And it's crazy because like my boyfriend would be like, Branda, you literally work in the emergency room. Like you deal with like pee and poop and vomit and blood all the time. And I was like, no, it's different. It's different. Yes. Well, sometimes legit, I think it depends on like what's cooked. Like, you know, like if I were to use something like today, so like I cooked like some salmon and, you know, slicing it on the cutting board and stuff and like using the bowl to like mix all the seasonings. If I leave that in the sink in like the water with all the seasoning and stuff, and if it marinates for a few days, it starts to smell. Yeah, like it's, yeah, like there's just some things that I feel like are smellier than others. So, oh goodness, it takes me out every time. Like it really just blows me away. Because I'm usually like, I very much keep my stuff in order as much as possible. Especially whenever I work my like 12-hour shifts, like 3 days out the week. I get very busy, so I try not to leave them too long in the sink. But then, you know, of course things happen. And so then that's when things start getting a little rough. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to throw all these books down. Yay! I almost made a stack. Just want you to know that. Okay, that's another one. Let's take all these out. Just throw them right there. Honestly, I feel like I should have done this from the beginning. Just grab all these books and just throw them off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, I do not like that either. I do not like that. I kid you not, when I go to the store to get strawberries, I really like look. I like look at the fruit and stuff to see, like, you don't look disgusting, do you? Because, it's nasty to me too. It's very nasty. Yes. Or like, and see, and I'm also one of those where like a soft grape, like I don't like a soft grape. Like I like a firm, like crunchy grape. So if it's like soft, I don't even bother. Like I hate to be wasteful, but I kid you not, I don't even bother with that batch. I'm just better off going somewhere else, or like going to get another pack and just just do that. Just deal with that. What? No, Korean grapes? I don't even think I have anything of the sorts like that here, though. Things are thick. I'm gonna have to find some. I've never heard of Korean grapes. Are they good at least? Oh, they're nice and sweet. Okay. See, that's what I kind of like in a grape. I like a sweet one. I really like, so like my favorite grape is the green grape. The green. I love me a green grape. And I do like them sweet. Okay, so let's say, why won't it go? What is this? Okay. Okay, so I kind of did thick books in the front. But I'm starting to think that this one's kind of thick, too. I don't... You know what? I'm gonna just leave it as it is. I'm thinking too hard into this. Oh, okay. So they're just some really thick green grapes. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look online and see see where there's some Korean grapes near me. My Google's gonna be like, ma'am, what are you doing? Where is this coming from? What is he? This sounds kind of like a divination type of book. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Summoning. Prophecy. Let's see. Tombs. Oh, actually, while you're here. Okay, so it's about to be... well, I think it is at least. It's about to be watermelon season, right? Because it's the summer. So, how can you tell if the watermelon is going to be sweet or not? Because every time I go buy a watermelon, it's kind of like not that sweet. Like, it's a little sweet, but then there's times where I pick up a watermelon and it is like the most like delicious watermelon I've ever eaten in my life. Like, very sweet, juicy even. And then I go back, you know, once I eat up this watermelon, I go back and I pick like a sour one. But like, you know how there's like tricks, like there's tips and tricks on how to like pick the right one? Like, how do you pick one? Do you know how to pick one? Some people say like you thump it, like you thump the top and see if it's like, I don't know, like thick or like, I don't even know. Like, if you thump it and it feels like it's full of juice, then like that's the one that you pick. Like, I don't know. I'm not a watermelon whisperer. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Deep bass to that thump. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to try it. Because I'm telling you, it makes me so mad. I'll be like, oh, come on. I just want a good watermelon. And then, like, you know, and sometimes they're so big. Like if I'm gonna get a watermelon, I'm gonna get like a decent sized one. Like, nothing too big, but like, once I buy this watermelon and if it doesn't taste right, then I'm like, dang, well, I don't want to eat all this watermelon. It's not the way that I want it to taste. But then I don't want to be wasteful and, you know, and not eat it. Actually, I kind of want this one in the front. Let's do this one in the front. And then this one's over here. Wait, yeah, right here. See, I think I saw a post where it was like, oh yeah, like, you gotta look at the stripes. You gotta, you gotta look for the sunspots and all, like, and you gotta make sure the watermelon looks like this type of green. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I look crazy because I'm sitting there holding my phone, looking at the picture, then looking at all these watermelon, and I'm like spinning them like crazy to look for sunspots. Oh, yeah. Well, see, I feel like sometimes whenever they're already cut, I feel like they charge such a high amount, though, for them, you know? Like, you get like 10 nice pieces of, you know, watermelon for the same price as if you were to just pick up the watermelon yourself and slice it. So then I always just end up picking up like just like a whole one, but then I pick up ones that don't really taste that great to me. Oh wait. These are romance books. Let me go ahead and... And honestly, ultimately, that's why sometimes I just don't even bother. Like, I just be like, oh my god, like, I would love to get watermelon. But then I'm just like, nah, like, I don't want to... I don't want to go through the trouble of trying to find a really good one. But it is a lot. I feel like... Okay, I was supposed to say, I feel like that would be a summoning book versus a divination. That's management. Okay. Summoning. Okay. Alright. What is this? Animal oracles. Okay. Where's that? Okay, that's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, my nose itches. Dang, I'm finding all these, like, the art of Feng Shui. Let's see. Alright. Alright, that's it. That's all I can hold. Ugh, I'm stuck! Okay, 7, 2. Okay, I think that's it. And I have 7 right here. Oh, 7 right here. And then I think the rest is over here. So right here. 10. Right here. The luck of finding the dragon veins and increasing luck. Okay. This is 9. Okay. Alright. Now, what is this? Wait a minute, this is a book of spells right here. Look at there. Ah. Water. Alright, sorry. Let's see. There you go. I was about to say. You know, I was trying to figure out what to do about those like channel points too. Because someone had told me the other day, they were like, we're gonna have to start betting or doing something on your channel because I have like 6,500 points already for watching the stream, and I'm like, dang. But I do have a bad habit, especially when I'm playing games. Like, I don't drink enough water. But then when I'm done, I'm just like, gallon. I'm just slugging it down. Oh! Look at you. I know, I have to think of, I guess, like, some more things to do. It's kind of hard. Like, it's just trying to figure out how to do, like, all these extra little things that I didn't really have to think about before. But honestly, it's kind of fun, though. Like, I'm a little stressed about it, but not terribly. It's just, like, I feel like every day there's something, like, a little bit that I have to, like, tweak on. Like, earlier today, like, I kind of tweaked on, like, my little Twitch panels a little bit. And, like, looked at, well, I don't know if I did it last night or if I did it, like, earlier this morning, like, something with, like, the channel points, like, I did something with those. It was all these things that I didn't have to worry about before. Wait, what is this? No, that's an illusion book. Summoning. Let's see. That's an everyday magic book. I can tell with that mustard yellow. I thought I heard somebody come in, but maybe it was just me. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of not finding any more of the like the divination books until I start cleaning off other things. Okay, so if someone offered me 10,000, but you can only watch one show for 72 hours? For 10K. Like, what kind of show? Like an American show, or like a Korean drama, or like, am I watching this show like completely and just like restarting it like from the beginning? Any show. Okay. So I feel like something that could just be running for 72 hours straight, weirdly enough, I feel like I could watch Friends, like the old show Friends, like for 72 hours. And I think it's just because like each episode is like a little bit different, which I also know a lot of people don't like Friends either. I think it's just one of those things that I grew up on, so I've just kind of like grown to like it a little bit because my siblings love to watch Friends. So it's like a little bit different, and it's got like a little bit of some comedy, like humor in the show, but also has like, you know, like life events that happens to this group of friends. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, for 72 hours I could probably watch Friends. And it's really because like I feel like I wouldn't be bored with it. It's just like a mindless, I guess, TV show. Yes, yeah. Not the special edition DVD set. Oh my god. But yes, my family loves, and I mean loves, watching Friends. Like my oldest brother and my sister like love to watch like Friends. Like honestly, they put it on in like the background, and like they'll just like occasionally watch it just because they've watched it so many times now. Like it's just one of those comfort TV shows now. So they love it. And I mean, and I love to watch it. I loved watching it back when, I believe when it was on Netflix, and you know, and Netflix didn't have ads. It was like you paid for the membership and then you could just watch whatever you wanted. But ever since they moved Friends over to HBO Max, then I was like, okay, well then I can't keep watching it. Oh yeah, that's what got you to go to acting school? Yeah, it's such a nice show. Like that's why I'm kind of sad whenever, okay, I guess this is, oh, that's a summoning book. Apologies. I know I get kind of sad sometimes when people are like, oh, Friends is not even like a good show. Like I hate watching Friends. And I'm like, dang, really? Like I really didn't think it was like a bad show. But some people, they're like, oh, it's like not even funny. Like they just dog on it. I'm like, dang, what did the show do to you? And especially like the time that when Friends was like starting to like come out too. Like there wasn't that many shows that really was getting people's attention. So I like it. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Cause like I'm telling you, some people, it's like I have to like test the waters when I talk to people about like the show Friends. Cause it's like it's a 50-50 shot where I'm gonna get somebody that they're gonna be like, oh my god, like yeah, I loved watching that show. Or people that's like, oh my god, you really like that show, it's terrible. You want me to show you something else that's actually better? And I'm like, okay. Honestly, favorite episode? Let's see. Favorite episode. I'm trying to think. Because it's been like a hot minute since I've like watched Friends like all the way through. I'm trying to see, because there's like a few of them that I did that I don't have like a top favorite. Like I have like a lot of like favorite moments. Like there's not like one single, I guess there's not a single episode that I really like top tier, like it beats all other episodes. I just have like favorite moments, I guess. Like of course, like, you know, the period of like we were on a break, like that time. I think there was like a episode like when they were doing like Thanksgiving. God, what else? I mean, that's really the ones that I can like mention off the top. Oh, okay. You know, they really did, you know, they really did a lot of random things in that show. Let's see. Oh, wait. Like, I haven't, honestly, like, Friends, I haven't really been able to, like, I've watched it, like, all the way through, but then whenever I, like, repeat watching it, I always get, like, sidetracked. So I've probably, like, watched it all the way through, like, once. Maybe twice. Oh my god, no. I do not remember the first line said on the show. Do you remember the first line? What? Wait, so I wonder, have you ever been to one of those, like, trivia nights? Like, you know how, like, a lot of places do trivia? And, like, they'll do, like, very popular shows, like Friends, or, like, Harry Potter, or, like, stuff like that. Have you ever been to one of those like that? Because at this point, I feel like you should probably go on a Friends one. Like, if they do Friends trivia, you should definitely go. You'll probably smoke them. I know, it's like, it's hard to find places that would do stuff like that. Like, there used to be a place, like, in my town where it was kind of like a place where you can kind of eat like appetizers and, you know, like drink beers and stuff like that, drink alcohol, and they would occasionally do like a trivia night type of deal. And like they did like a Friends like trivia. I know they did like a Harry Potter one time, and then like I think they did like football or something, like trivia. Like they did like random things. But by the time that like I actually had like a group of people that actually will want to go, they closed. They shut the whole business down. I guess they weren't making enough money. I don't know. But I'm kind of sad because I was like, dang, like to try and find a trivia place. My goodness. It was tragic. And then you know what? And there really hasn't been another place that's like it. Like since they closed down. That was like, I want to say like 2-3 years ago. Which is pretty tragic. Cause like, you know, what if I don't want to go to Top Golf or or just go do like bar crawls and stuff like that, you know? Like, I want to do other things. Because I like trivia. Am I good at trivia? Probably not. I wish I was. But this noggin of mine does not hold a lot of, like, great information. Especially, like, history. I think I talked about that one time on here. I'm not, like, someone had asked me, like, when the Titanic sank, and I couldn't tell them. Oh, that'll be fun. Yes. Man, talk about, like, sit down with, like, a bucket of popcorn and just chill. That would be the best time. I guess, let me know if you end up doing it. I'm gonna definitely try and make it. Because, your girl can't afford HBO Max to be watching Friends. Let's see. I mean, it's so, I mean, these streaming services, oh my goodness, like, they are so bad. But, I mean, I don't blame them for, like, their, I guess, like, tactic, right? I mean, everybody kind of stemmed away from, like, regular cable, you know, like cable TV and stuff like that, because, you know, everybody's got flat screen TVs, that smart TVs and stuff like that, or I should say majority of people. So it's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, you have a smart TV, you got all these, you know, streaming apps that's on this TV, you know, let's just charge you this money so you can watch the shows that you want to watch. But then at the same time, it's like, so it irks me because like a service with ads and without ads. And, you know, like, back in my day, not that I'm that old, but years ago, you know, Netflix used to not have ads. Like, you just paid that, you know, monthly thing. And, like, you know, the base, like, Netflix was, like, not expensive, and, you know, people shared the account, you know, and I think, like, if you wanted to have more than, I think, 2 TVs on an account, like, I think you had to upgrade it to, like, the $20 one instead of it being, like, 10 or something like that. But nowadays, it's like they don't even give you that option anymore. It's just, like, you either get ads or you don't get ads, but then you're paying a ton for the no ads, or you just deal with the cheaper one and you watch the ads and just, it's like you're basically watching cable again, like cable TV again. Yes, yes. I was there briefly for when Netflix came in the mail, very briefly, and then I think it became like a Netflix kind of like, or like on the TV, like strictly TV like app. But I do remember, like, it coming in the mail. It's just so sad, you know? So that's why I hate to say it, but, like, even as an adult with, like, a whole full-time job, like, I still, to this day, I still try and bum off of people. It's like, please let me have your account. Like, I started watching, like, Yellowstone. It's like one of those, like, country, like, drama, like, one of those very extreme, like, drama TV shows off of Peacock. And, like, the only reason I even have Peacock is because my sister, like, let me borrow her account to watch, like, Love Island. And then I watched Love Island for, like, one day, and I was like, okay, yeah, I can't watch this. This is not my type of TV show at all. And then I still just use it every now and then to watch, like, the other shows that I want to watch. Let's see. It's kind of crazy how I gave up on divination books, and then I'm finding, like, several divination books now. It's whenever you're not looking for it. This is also in real life too. Whenever you stop looking for the item, it just pops up on its own on you. Let's see. Ooh, there's another one. Let's see. Okay, that's legal. Okay. Right, so now I can finally put this. Voices. Oh, Voices of the Oracle. Prophecy of the Witches. Actually, I'm trying to see. My friend said that he wanted to play pickleball today, but I don't know what time he said. Sorry, let me shoot this message real quick. We're trying to be a little bit more active, and so we decided to pick up pickleball. And we've played it like one time near like these public like tennis courts that's near my house, like at a park. And we played for like 30 minutes. And this like random child had like walked up to us and wouldn't get out of the way. Like he kept like wanting to try and play, but like we didn't have like an extra paddle. And like it was like, honestly, it was our first day being out there, like at all. And so we only played for a little bit and then we ended up leaving. Cause like we were also worried, like we kept having to tell this like, you know, this random child like, hey, like please move out the way. Like we don't want to, you know, first of all, we don't have a lot of control about like where we're about to pop this ball. Like we're just trying to get it over the net and get it to the other side so the other person can hit it. So we have no ball control at all once we smack this ball. And like that day was not the day that we're gonna pop this ball and it flies right towards that little boy's face. And he just was not getting the hint that he needed to get out the way because we were gonna probably hit him. So then we ended up just leaving, so we didn't really get to play for very long. This game makes you go cross-eyed. Oh no. Trying to find one book that wasn't in the right spot. Oh no. I think I would have lost my mind too. But see, that's why I'm trying to be like super careful on like placing the books in the right area, because if I get to that point where I'm literally on the last few books and it's like, oh no, like you did not place a book in the right spot and you're having to hunt it down, oh no, like I think I would lose my mind. I think I would legit lose my mind. After all that hard work and having to literally scan every single shelf, oh no. Whew, man. Let's see. 30-year-old wizard. Okay, right there. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take the time to take these books off the shelf, like these random ones, and I'm gonna just take them off. Actually, I think this is a dungeon book. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna throw those. We're gonna throw these. I mean, it was terrible. And you know, and we were trying to be like super nice, and like we kept telling him like over and over again, like, you know, hey, like please move, you know, we're trying to play. And he was just not getting it at all. And so then we got frustrated because we couldn't really like play, you know? Like we had to be like very careful to not like hit him in the face with a ball, a little wiffle ball, you know, for pickleball. And it was just, oh my goodness, it was terrible. And like his parent, like the parent that he was with his mom, wasn't even anywhere near him. Like he literally ran off from somewhere and like away, like far away from his parent. And I was like, you probably need to go back to your mom, like wherever she's at. Like she really just let you run off, like she never taught you about stranger danger type of deal, and like she ain't worried about you getting kidnapped or anything. Like that was like one of my mom's like worst fears, was like me getting kidnapped when I was younger. Then again, I was only like 4'11" for the longest time. Like anybody could have just picked me up and ran off, you know. But still. Let's see. So, Warrior's book. Okay. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and take all these off. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to make it to where they don't stack on top of each other, but... Okay. It's summoning. See, all this stuff just needs to get out the way. Okay. Ah! Okay. Alright, and then there's a few over here. I mean, it really is. And I mean, and like, this boy was like pretty young. Like, I want to say he had to have been maybe like 7 or 8 years old. So I was like, yeah, you need to like go back to your parent. But like eventually when like me and my friend decided like, okay, we're probably just gonna go home, like he finally like ran off to like his parents or like his mom's car or whatever. And like she was like, I'm telling you, like she was like super far like from where we were at, like from the tennis court. And I'm like, yeah, he definitely like ran off. But like, I guess, who knows, maybe she didn't even care. I don't know. Because if that was me, my mom would have like been yelling for me, like, you better get your butt back over here. Like, where are you going? Yeah, I mean, I had no clue, because it was like on a Sunday at like, I want to say like about like 6 o'clock. I mean, I guess like she took him to the park or something, maybe to like, you know, burn off some energy, get him to like play outside. And I guess she let him just do whatever. I have no clue. But I was just very shocked, because I was like, yeah, you need to go at least be near your parent. Oh, there's another one right there. Alright, so now that I got all these books off the shelf, I think I may do like one more stack of books, and then I'm going to probably end the stream there to see, because I don't know if he... Okay, yes, he messaged me back. Okay, yes, perfect. So yeah, so we are still down to play pickleball. He's finishing up charting on his patience, and then we can go. So I guess that's a good thing. So like probably one more stack, and then we'll probably be done at the same time to go play. But yes, but hopefully this time there will not be a child there. So I can at least get like, you know, decent bit of like some exercise, you know, playing. All right. Well, it was fun talking with you. You have a great rest of your night. And tell your family I said hey. And I will talk to Skylar. I think he's actually napping right now, but I will tell him you said hey. But I'll catch you in the next stream. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I wonder... Oh, wait. I didn't finish any of these. Let's take these off. Okay. Let's go ahead and take all these off. Wait, advanced healing. Philosophy. Oh. Wait, yeah, these are actually some books that I'm needing. Hold on now. Wait, this is healing. So healing would be down over here. And then philosophy would be up. So let me go ahead and put this up there. Alright, so I'm missing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm missing 3 books from the philosophy category. Alright. Now, let me continue taking all these books off. Because it just bothers me that if I start on a category and there's books on the shelves already in place of it. Okay, I think I'm good now. Alright. Okay, friends, on the last stack of books. Put this one over here. Okay. I guess I'll start on the music. Let's see. Okay. Music. Music, magic to mute, music, what is this? Oh, yes, enchanted music. It's another one. Ecological pyramid. I wonder if that would be considered a music book or not. Well, that might be all the music books that I can see. Oh, look, one more. Yeah, but I think this may be all of the music. Wait, hold on. Okay, I found... Alright, so I found my stack. So I want to say music would be right here. Let's do this, this. Okay. And then I want to say yes. And then, oh wait, hold on. That's supposed to be like right here. And then right here. Oh wait, hold on. Right there, and then right here. Magic to mute. Wait, no? Wait, what? Magic to mute a specific person's voice? Wait, I think that's everyday magic. Yes, it is. Okay, I was mistaken. I thought it was, a bard type of book. Okay. 3, 9. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Oh, it's right here. And 4. Ah, okay. Alrighty. Well, that is the last bit of my stack. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me put this up here. Okay. It caught my eye. I had to just grab that last one. Okay, well, that is the last bit of my stack. I am going to pick up from here on the next stream. But I hope that y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and I'll catch y'all in the next stream. See you later.